Hi guys, this is Sarah, or Smilefied. We're back again with another Time-lapse Tuesday. Actually consistent uploads. Isn't that cool? Oh, already out of breath. It's been like, 10 seconds? Okay, this isn't great. But, just like, I am really out of shape and I have a really bad, cardio system, so that's why I get so out of breath so easily. But anyways, this episode, I was thinking that I could talk about how my mental things right now aren't. No, that's not how to play it. Mental breakdowns I've had in the past. I thought that would be interesting, just telling everybody about my crappy life. Okay, but anyways, so this was so we're going back to the so if you didn't watch the last video, there's this really annoying guy that I call Dwight from The Office, you know. And I'm Pam, and this other guy's Jim. But it's this whole thing. So if you want to updates or you want to know what the heck I'm talking about, go watch that video. But views, no, it's fine. But he is just this obnoxious person. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Don't. Shh. It's fine. So back in the school year, it's August right now, as the video says. Yeah. And so back in the school year, I was not in a great place. He did. There's this whole thing I was part of this science club thing. It was like the science club party, and there's fun stuff and food and ice. There wasn't ice cream. I wish. There's ice. We were having an ice fight, putting ice down each other's shirts. It was this whole thing. It was fun and all that. But he started throwing ice at me, and I was like, "Hey, that's not nice. Don't. That's not nice." I didn't actually. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a bad pun. It was so bad it was good. Just kidding. It was not good. Let's just drop that. Okay. So I had this whole thing, and it was not great. And when we went inside, because we kind of got in trouble. He got us in trouble because he was throwing ice. I never threw ice. Let's just say that. So I was like, "Hey, at least I didn't throw ice at you." And he was like, I don't know, but he was like, what was it? Okay, no. I was like, "Hey, I wasn't throwing ice at you because I respect you that you're a human being, and I don't want human beings to be hurt." Um, and he was like, "Well, I don't see you as a human being. You're not a human being." It wasn't great, but it's fine. Maybe I'm fine. And so I have anxiety and slightly depressed. Don't worry about that. I'm fine. You don't care. Nobody cares. It's fine. But so what happened? Oh yeah. So I was not in a great place because when people are mean to me, I just shut down. I know it's not great, and I know I need to understand that some people aren't nice. But anyways, so I freaked out and I left early because I was just in a bad mental place, like I always am. But don't worry about that. And I got home and I was like, I need to take the day off tomorrow from school. I was just freaking out. This was back in June or something. And so nothing was really going on because last days of school. Oh, there's still stuff going on. Okay, so and my parents were like, "No, you can't take a day off for mental problems." I was like, "Please." It didn't work. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I just want to say that I really like this kitchen when it's finished. Okay, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody's even watching anymore. So just shh. But anyways, so I went to school the next day, and in math, which is the class that I had him with, and it was a small class because I'm in honors math. Let's not worry about that though. But it's 14 people in there. It's a really small class when the normal class size at my school is 30. So and he was being mean, and I was just so I was in such a bad place. And I was thinking about how. So I have this half brother. This is kind of straying from the story. I have this half brother, and I found out back in April. So how it transpired was like 30 years ago. My dad and this woman had a hit it off a little bit, if you know what I mean. And then they were in the UK at the time. My dad's not British because I have a British accent. If she transgender, just watch the other video. It's fine. And it because I don't. But so she went back to America, and or she went to I don't know. Okay, I don't know much about this, but she went to America and wrote letters to my dad, who was in the Air Force, and it's like, yeah, it's going up for adoption to these Hollywood producers. Oh, they're retired now, but it's fine. And so I contacted his dad, who's like, I don't know, like 60 or something. I don't know how old he is. And I emailed saying, I was like, can you like, just let this kid know? He's like 30 now, so it doesn't matter. He's like, can you let this kid know that I exist? Because I've been an only child my whole life, and it's been kind of bad. So, and I didn't hear back from him. Oh, editing. Okay, but I didn't hear back from him ever, and I was just really beating myself up about that. I was like, Sarah, he doesn't want to meet you. You're just a big potato. Nobody likes you. I was just in a bad place. And so I was just feeling horrible about myself, and I started thinking of, like, I wasn't suicidal, but I was thinking of reasons to live, and like that just made me even sadder. I don't know why, it just did. And like, trust me, I wasn't suicidal. Don't worry, I haven't been suicidal, so no need to worry about that. And oh, right here, I'm just fixing the lighting so it's cheaper. You know how it is, because those saucer lights are expensive. But anyway, oh no, that's later on. Okay, wow, Sarah, okay, it doesn't matter. And so I like was freaking. I went to the bathroom to cry, and that was like the first time I ever went to the bathroom to cry. And I came back, and the bell almost rang. Like, I think people thought I was pooping because I was in the bathroom for a really long time. It's fine, because crying, I don't want people to know I was crying, you know. So I went back to class. I just stared at my paper. My friends were kind of like, Sarah's acting a little weird, but they weren't saying anything to me because it might make it, I don't know. But when I went back, or no, I was going to social studies. So if you live in Seattle, like, or at least in my area, they're like outdoor campuses. It's weird. But I was like walking down the hall like a, and then and then my friends was walking ahead of me, and I just didn't want to. I just wanted to get to my seat because I sat in the corner, and I just wanted to sit down and just talk to nobody. So I tried to walk past, and she's like, "Hey, Sarah, what's up?" And I just and she was like, "Hi." She's like, "Are you okay?" And I just started bawling, and I just freaked out. I just didn't know what to do, so I just ran back to like this bench thing. I just sat there trying like turning away because I get really embarrassed when I cry in public. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's embarrassing. But so I ran back to this bench thing, and then this popular girl. I mean, I guess she's nice, but I don't particularly like her too much. Well, I mean, she's nice, I guess. But she's popular. I'm not the biggest fan of popular people. No shade towards them. But she was like, "Are you okay, Sarah?" And I was like, "I don't know." I was just freaking out. It was just this mess. And and this was my last class I was going to, is social studies. It doesn't really matter, but I had social studies as my last period. So she and my friend walked me to the principal's office, and I was just like so embarrassed because like this popular person was seeing that I was crying, and my friend, who's, I guess she's seen me cry, so it doesn't really matter. But I was just so embarrassed. I was like, and like I was like still bawling at this point, like trying to stop, but I just couldn't because like my life, everything bad was happening at that time, and I was just not in a great mental state. So I was talked to the school counselor for like 45 minutes. It was just this awkward thing. I was like, she's not like a emotional counselor. She's like a student, like a what's it, schedule counselor person, you know, and like works with that stuff. And so it wasn't going that great. It was a mess, and I was just still really upset. And I took I think this happened on a Wednesday. Yeah, this happened on a Wednesday, and so I took a Tuesday and Thursday, or no, I took Thursday and Friday off from school, and then because I took school off from, or I took time off from school, my parents made me get a therapist, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Nobody cares about my. Nobody cares. Um, so yeah, that's great. Oh, there's their. Oh, look at how cute that kitchen is. Oh, I also left this like the foyer like undone because first of all I didn't have enough money for that, and second of all, if you guys get money and you want to decorate it however you want to, then go ahead and do that. And I really liked those cupboards like above the kitchen, but I didn't have enough money for them, so I had to get rid of them. It was sad, but it's fine. Oh, excuse me. And these the bedrooms aren't really decorated that much, but that's just because um uh first of all, I don't like decorating bedrooms that much if I'm uploading it to the gallery because then I don't know what your Sims are like, so you can decorate them yourself. And also, I didn't have money. If I did, they would have been nice. And also, this is like really badly decorated, but it's fine. It's cute, right? It's fine. And also, I know that the um, siding is weird. I fixed that. Do not worry. Oh, and also, let me tell you about the inspiration for this house. So I really like I really like tiny cottages. Like I wasn't able to achieve my optimum look, but I just really like little pastel peach cottages. I just thought it was so cute, and I saw when I was driving through Seattle, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. I want that in the future, and I built it. So and yeah. I did not build it exactly because I saw the other one for a gun. But anyways, we're running out of time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and make suggestions for the future. And bye. Thank you.